This soup is a very delicious ogbono and egusi soup. It has been a long time I ate this kind of soup, but recently the thing just hungry me. I feel like preparing it because I know that I'm ready for the soup. Like you can see a handful of ogbono in my hands. I'm grinding it here with pepper and crayfish. After grinding with pepper, crayfish, I like to use my fresh pepper. Then I put my pot in the fire. When the pot is dried, then I put the oil. When the oil is a little bit bleached, not even bleached, a little bit hot, just hot. You can see the oil did not bleach. It's just hot. When it's hot, I pour the onions. Okay? For those that are learning how to cook, follow the procedure because my main aim of this kitchen is to teach those who want to know how to cook very well. If you follow my procedures, you will know how to cook any kind of delicacy I'm posting in this page. Yes. Immediately I put the oil, I put the onions. The onions is just, just a little, like just like 3 seconds or thereabout. Then I pour in the water. As I pour in the water, I can see I've washed the stock fish. Oil, onions done together, or put on the water, put in the water, then I start washing my stock fish. I put inside the water of the soup. I'm preparing egusi and ogbono soup. Do you know how to cook egusi and ogbono soup? Is there any way you cook it in your own place? This is how I was taught, and I felt this is the best way to cook ogbono soup because this egusi and ogbono is so delicious that nobody resisted it. People that don't even like ogbono, like my husband does not like ogbono soup, but this one, he couldn't resist it. He was like, "Hi, honey, this one, this soup now, wow." This soup is so delicious that nobody can resist it. It's a soup that it has high level of how will I put it? I don't know how to even put it. But when that oil got done, I put in the water, I put the stockfish done. Now you can see I'm putting ogusi. No, when ogusi is not well done, it will purge you. Like you can see in this video. After that stockfish, I put salt, I put my seasoning. They boil together, marrying themselves. What did I do? I put ogusi. Looking at this video, what is boiling here now is ogusi. I want my melon to done very well. No, melon can purge. Then I close it. I want it to done very well. After some period of time, I think my estimate of closing that pot was just 3 minutes. Then you can see the egusi has done, bringing out oil. If you're cooking egusi, if you want to know that it's done, you will see the egusi will done, boil, and bringing out all kind of delicious, beautiful oil. Look at the oil. You know that this egusi is ready. Now, as the egusi have got done to my taste, bringing out this beautiful, attractive, and oil. Yeah, now I'm putting my ogbono. If you don't let that agusi to done well, it will not be sweet. It will not give you the kind of taste this soup brought. The soup brought such a very aromatic, enticing, sweet, and then even when I was cooking it like this, one of my neighbor came to say, "Sister, mommy says, Sister Joy, what are you cooking?" I say, "It's agusi ogbono." I say, "Wow, can you give me a little?" I told her, "Bring her plate, bring your plate." I gave her a little to eat. No, life is all about love. Now you can see, after the ogusi have done bringing out that beautiful oil you saw in this video, I added the obolo. Now, when I added the obolo, I was saying that the obolo was so thick. Any soup you're cooking, if it's so thick, it will not be too sweet. For me, I don't like too much of thick, but I like it to be a little bit, not watery, but a little bit, light. I don't like watering soup, and I don't like thick soup. I like to cook my soup to be very sweet and light for everyone to enjoy. When I put that obolo, I see that that soup was so thick. That was why I added that water. After adding that water, the soup is boiling. That's when I bring my dry fish. This is dry fish. I brought the dry fish. I put inside the soup. This fish is so sweet. I don't know some people call it what. Messi, what are they calling this fish in Akwa Ibom? Ipa. What is it? Ibat. In Akwa Ibom, they call this fish ibat. It's very sweet. When I put that ibat, but it used to have bone. I remove all the bone and wash it with hot water and salt. Then I put inside the ogbono. When the ogbono have done with that water I added, then I put that ibat fish. When I put that ibat fish, I begin to turn with that water. So that little water I added, we're done with the ibat fish. It's a dry fish. I've washed with salt and water, warm water, not too hot, not too cold. When I washed it, then I put it. So immediately I put that water, I stir the soup, I put my ibat. That fish is very sweet. Akwa Ibom might call it ibat. When I put the fish, I begin to dey turn the thing, dey turn. I see as my soup dey dance ajasko. I begin to dey stir. I have to stir the soup. My stockfish, my ibat fish. These are the only two things I use to prepare this omisious, delicious. Something happened in my house. When I finished cooking the soup, one of my daughter called Grace, is my second daughter. She can do shakara. She was doing shakara. What happened? I left her. Let me go back to my story, Jare, what I'm cooking. Now, if you look at this video now, I tested this soup. I was saying that there was not enough salt and maggi. I put only two maggi. I know it's maggi, I'm sorry. I use seasoning. I prefer using tira or onga. But the one I used here was tira. So when I put two, with the first salt I put in the video, and I tested it at the initial, it was not giving me the taste I want. I know that something is lacking. Small salt and maggi is lacking. That's why you see me putting salt here and last more, just one maggi. I put two before because I don't like eating maggi too much because of the high rate of cancer. All of them, I don't eat all of them much, even though they say this one is the best, is the best. When I put the first maggi and I taste the soup, it was not giving me what I wanted. What did I do? I added small salt and just a one seasoning, which is tira. Then when I stir, I know that yes, I got to what I want before I add this my vegetable. The Igbos call it ugu. That's why I added this ugu. Can you see how the ugu is boiling with the soup? You know, some people prefer uzuza, but uzuza, I know that they say it makes people to machiate. I'm running morning walk this time, and I've really machiated. I don't want to reduce more weight, so I prefer vegetable ugu that will help me build my blood. I don't want to come down much. People are complaining, mommy says you machiate. I say I'm doing early morning. I want to reduce my fat. So, but now I just want to bring myself back. So I did not use uzuza. Uzuza sometimes can burn, make one to come down small. So I use ugu to reduce that to add my weight, not to be reduced. Okay. Now you can see this soup now. How are you seeing this soup? After I put the vegetable, you know, vegetable should not done so much. After 2 minutes, it's not up to 2 minutes, just a minute. I was just standing nearby to the pot there. I close it, not up to 1 minute. I open it, I begin to stir. Now you can see everything have married very well. I don't like my vegetable to done too much. When it done too much, it lost its efficacy, it lost its aromatic, it lost the power of vegetable and the virgin it has. So I have to stand by, open it just less than a minute. I think that should be about 45 seconds. Then I begin to stir. Stirring it, here is the face of the soup. You are welcome to the Nature's Kitchen.